Good morning vlog. It is Wednesday. I feel like I haven't started a vlog on a Wednesday in a while, and I'm currently still in upstate New York. I was at my house in the Catskills this morning. I decided that I wanted to see a few more houses while we were up here this week. James is at home because he's working and has some calls today, but I thought I might as well just get out and see some. I feel like it is springtime. Things are starting to come either back on the market or be listed for spring, because I feel like the winter is a really hard time to sell a house, especially this winter when it was just snowing so much, especially up here. And there's some new ones that have been listed. There's some ones that have been sitting and I've had saved for a while, and I was like, I'm here, I might as well just go see some. I feel like we're getting the itch even more to be like, okay, what is our next step? I think we're both itching kind of to get out of the city. Not like immediately, but like these things take time. Buying a house takes time, especially if we were to find a house that needs some renovations, like that would take time. So I just thought I would get out today and do it. I don't have like a gut feeling that one of these are the house, but it's just really good to go see. Like, I feel like we haven't seen a ton, and the one that we did have a good feeling about, I feel like we both kind of decided against in my last vlog. And so we're going to see, I'm going to see one like near Rhinebeck right now. I just drove through Rhinebeck. I've never been to Rhinebeck. I know that's a really, really popular area. It's also a more expensive area to buy a house in. And then I'm going to see one in Stonebridge after. There was also one that was in Rhinebeck that we were gonna go see, and it went into contract this morning, so we aren't seeing it anymore, but it was really pretty. It was listed within the past 10 days and sold really quickly. I was like even confused by the price of the house, because usually I feel like they were listed much higher than that for that size in that area, but that just means it wasn't our house. So I'm excited to see this one. It was recently listed as well, and then see the other one in Stonebridge, which I haven't spent any time in Stonebridge. James and I did see a house in Kingston months ago last year, and it was beautiful, but it was like in the thick of it and like on top of neighbors, and that's something that we don't really want. And Stonebridge is a little bit further out. Alright, I'm just pulling up to the house now, and it's such a nice day out, so it's definitely a good day to be seeing houses. I feel like when we were seeing them in the thick of winter, we were like, oh gosh, like you can't see anything when it's like covered in snow. So I'm excited to see them today. I do wish James was here, but if it's the one, I'll know and be like, we just have to go back. I am gonna get hungry though, so I wonder if there is like a cute place in Rhinebeck or somewhere for me to stop before we go back over to the other side of the Hudson, because I left at like 9 and this is 11. It took me like an hour and 45 minutes to get over here, which honestly flew by. I just listened to a couple of podcasts. Alright, so James isn't with me, as we know. We saw the one house that was just outside of Rhinebeck, and then I got a coffee with my broker at Little Goat in Rhinebeck, and it was so cute. The house we saw was like literally like 8 minutes outside of Rhinebeck. It was gorgeous. It was a whole lot of house and definitely needs some updating, and I just feel like, I don't know, it didn't feel like the one, but it was like pretty, and you could definitely move in. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it wasn't the one. And I feel like it was big. Like, you could have like 5 kids there. Like, I don't know. But we went to Little Goat in Rhinebeck. So cute. Cutest coffee shop ever. It is by the people who do the Hotel Innis. And my broker told me that, and I would have vlogged more of it, but I was literally talking to him and I didn't want to be like vlogging myself while having a conversation with him. But really cute, and I got this little date ball, so I just ate that, and I'm having a brown sugar cold brew shaken espresso or something. It's hitting. It's definitely doing the job. Can you see me right now? And although James isn't here, he's on the email thread with our broker and like sending other houses, and was like, go see this one, go see this one. I'm like, you're throwing these houses at him like last minute to go and see, like with like an hour in advance. But there is one that's been on the market in Germantown for a bit, so we're going to see that one. And we just threw that in there, and it's the same broker, I think, as the next one. So we were able to get in and go see it. So I'm almost there. I'm a few minutes away. I'm just actually following him. And this one and the next one are like similar square footage, both like more move-in ready. Probably wouldn't need renovations. This one I'm worried is like a little bit too modern than what I would like, but we'll see. And it's just good to like see houses in these areas. Like, I'd never been to Rhinebeck. I just passed Tivoli to get to Germantown, which Tivoli is where that Jenny Kane house was that I stayed in like a couple of years ago. Gorgeous house, and Tivoli was really cute. So it's like good to know that Germantown, I don't know, just to like get a lay of the land for like both sides of the Hudson and the different towns up and down it, because I feel like we know some, but not everything super well, and it's obviously really important to know where like the hip stuff is and like what we'd be doing when we're up here full time. It is a big change. But yeah. Happy Thursday. We are driving back down from Upstate to the city, and on the way back down we're gonna stop and meet my dad for a late lunch and a drink. It is actually his 64th birthday today, and we wanted to do something fun with him to celebrate, and he's been loving Upstate as well. So excited to see him. Kirsty, say hi. You see Grandpa? You see Grandpa? Yeah. Guys, I'm back in New York. It is Friday. It is like 10:30 a.m. I woke up pretty early at like 7 something, and I was up late watching The Pit. I literally couldn't turn it off. Very unlike me because I love to go to bed early, but I stayed up till like 11 something watching it, and I'm just addicted. It's literally the best show ever. I haven't felt like this about a show since Suits. But I had to wake up early. I had to get some blood work done this morning, so James drove me into the city at like 8, and it was really quick. I got back, did a little bit of work, and now I'm going to meet Jordan. We're gonna meet for like an hour before she has to leave for a flight, and before I'm finally going to get my acupuncture. It has been probably a month since I've gotten acupuncture, and it's really important to be consistent with it, and I feel guilty that I haven't been. Today's the day and I'm going back, so I'm really excited to see my girl. I booked it yesterday, and I hope to just really relax and let my body relax today in it. And then I think I'm gonna go to Core Power this afternoon because I feel like I need a sweat on. And then we have a triple date tonight at Casa Cipriani, so we're gonna do that. And then I actually might go see Paige in Connecticut tomorrow. I need to text her. So fun, hopefully chill-ish weekend. And it's Easter on Sunday, which we have 0 plans. Just need to figure out if we're gonna be doing something. I think James mentioned he might golf, but I'm not sure. It's also like still fucking cold. It's me wearing a puffer. I'm probably gonna be cold in this, but I'll be walking, so I'll be fine. And I'm gonna walk to acupuncture. Is it raining? Okay, it's fine. I need to go. I did acupuncture. I stopped and got lunch because I was ravenous at Little Ruby's and got the crispy rice bowl. I love it. And now I'm heading to Core Power. I'm a little bit nervous. I've done this in a few weeks. And I feel out of shape, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like completely out of shape, but I'm definitely not my strongest. 1,000,000% not my strongest. So I think it'll feel good because the last time I went, I felt the same and it felt really good after. So I'm gonna do that. And then if I'm feeling really crazy, I might do like a 15-minute sauna after. But we'll see. The acupuncture was amazing. I booked it for next week so that I'm going weekly because it definitely felt a little spicier when they went in than it has in the past because I've not been consistent with it the past month and I need to be. I'm ready for our triple date tonight. I'm wearing this skirt from McFadin. This top is Fifi. You probably all recognize it. I feel like there's a few ways you could tie it, but I just like crisscrossed it there and tied it in a knot there, and then I have it like pulled off the shoulder. You could definitely do like either shoulder. No, I thought that was cute. And oh, my Uber might be here. I'm not wearing a jacket. It's 65 degrees, so I'm going like this, and I don't give a fuck. James is meeting me there because he was with his friends already, and it's so nice because I'm running late and no one's rushing me. Good morning, vlog. It is Saturday in New York. It is 66 degrees. It's gonna get up to 70 this afternoon. James went golfing. I really don't have many plans today. I was potentially gonna go see Paige in Connecticut, but I don't think I'm doing that. And I booked Core Power again for 1:30. I actually went to go cancel it this morning and forgot that they changed their policy of like, it used to be canceled 2 hours before and now it's 12 in New York. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it. I honestly wanted to cancel because I was like, my hair is gonna get disgusting and I like washed it and blew it out last night. But I think it'll be able to last, it'll be fine. I was gonna book Body Rock instead, but it'll feel good. I feel so good after he did work out. So I'm doing that this afternoon. It's so lovely out. I don't wanna like sit in my apartment. My apartment's driving me insane at the moment. I don't know, I just feel like we've been here for a really long time and it's just so cluttered and we have so much shit and nowhere to put any of it. And it's just like, as much as I like tidy up, it's just like we still have so many things and stuff in here. We just like need more space. But I need to get out of the apartment. It's so warm out. I did think I could get away with wearing this. I have this like onesie on. It's like shorts and I'm gonna wear it to yoga. So I just throw on these little sweats or like workout athletic pants over, or I guess like sweats, I don't know. I think I maybe actually do need a sweater or something over this so I don't get cold, but I really wanted to go outside. I wanted to go to a coffee shop, get a coffee, maybe some breakfast with Crispy, and do a little bit of work. I have my computer. I don't know if it's like rude to bring out your computer in a coffee shop on the weekends. Like I feel like some places might be against that, so I might need to suss out the vibes. But I wanted to do that and catch up on a couple of things and also do it tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that and get out of the house with Crispy and then do yoga this afternoon. And then James's friend is having a birthday party tonight. My dad's actually going too because my dad's friends with him. So I'll probably stop by that. It starts at 6, so thankfully it's on the earlier side because I want to go to bed early. We went to bed kind of late last night and I feel like I didn't sleep amazingly. This is the Set Active onesie. The back is all open. It's sick. So I definitely need a sweater. I'm gonna be freezing. And then these are like really old, I think Adenola, like fold over pants. And I had no idea what sweats to wear over this. I feel like it needed to be like kind of cute pants, not like PJ pants. And I literally reached into the depths of my closet upstairs and just like pulled out this pair and I was like, perfect. Saturday that I had to do some work. I did not finish all of the work I needed to do because I got distracted and was like texting friends. But I walked down to Birdie and got myself some overnight oats, had a nice iced latte. It's also really nice out, so maybe that's why I'm in a good mood. But literally so lovely. Pulled out my computer, had a big table. I journaled for a little, my second time this week, which I'm not really a journaler, but trying to be. And caught up on a few things and probably still need to do a few things, but maybe I'll just go back and do that again tomorrow. And now I'm off to yoga. I'm gonna try and preserve this hair for this evening so I don't need to wash it because I don't want to, but stacked bag. It fits my stacked mat. And then I have my stacked towel to go on my mat. And my water bottle. And glasses. 2 days of core power in a row. It's really good for me. I'm proud of myself. Also, this cute sweater is from Orsunned Iris. I love it. All right, I am back home, showered, ready, core power done. I even saunaed for like 15, 20 minutes after. It was really nice. And I just was on the phone with so many different people. So I'm starving. James is gonna be home in like 20 minutes. I wanna go see our friends, Brandon and Zoe. They just moved in together and they got a new apartment. So I wanted to go see their apartment before going to the birthday party. So I was gonna go walk Crispy right now, look at a shop for a housewarming gift, and then get myself a Joe and the Juice sandwich because I feel like I'm not gonna eat it this birthday. I feel like it's not a dinner thing and I need to eat. I'm literally ravenous. And then I'm gonna come home and hopefully James can be showered and ready and wanna come with me to our friends beforehand too. Full change of plans because the timing was just not gonna work and James was gonna be too late and he wants to get to the birthday party on time. So I walked outside, realized it was pouring rain. I let Crispy go pee, walked immediately back inside. Also now it's freezing and not lovely out and I'm in this outfit. Called Zoe, told her I'm coming by myself and I'm gonna come now, but I need to eat. So she recommended a sandwich shop that's like a couple blocks from hers. So I'm getting dropped off there in my Uber, getting a sandwich, and then gonna walk to hers. Hello. Morning. Happy Sunday. It is Easter Sunday. I'm having my electrolytes and James is walking Crispy right now. I woke up and they were already on a walk, but I wanted to get a coffee with them. So I'm gonna go meet them where they're playing at the basketball courts and then we're gonna go get a coffee together. It's kind of gloomy and it says it's gonna rain. I do not have another core power in me. I was like debating booking that last night. I might do Pilates if I feel up for it, but I feel really tired. So we'll see. And I feel like if it's raining, I definitely will feel more tired and I won't wanna go. So maybe I'll just work out tomorrow, but we might host my dad and his girlfriend over for Easter dinner and maybe some friends, so we'll see.
Onion eyes.